Trust in science, as you define in Verity, is about this dynamic relation between the two people, the trustee and the one that is giving an option, a proposal, in this case science. And for us at UNESCO, it is part of the UNESCO recommendation of science and scientific research from 2017. So it is a critical element of this recommendation. It is important because, as you know, in UN we have science as a common good. It's a human rights approach according to the Human Rights Declaration of 48. So there is this Article 27 that is about everyone's rights to access, benefit, participate in science and scientific advancement, and also be protected from misuses. And this is very much linked to trust in science. When we open up the processes and we include society, it is seen that the trust in science is enhanced. Again, I will refer to this recommendation of science and scientific research that was adopted in 2017, just before the COVID situation, and that it proved to be having all these elements that we need to change the science we do to be more responsible, more ethical, more addressed to societal needs, and more inclusive and diverse. And that will also work in the trust of science and on the empowerment of society. So not only to trust science, but to adopt the methods and the rationale behind science. So also distrust messages that are not evidence-based, all these new populisms and political radicals that we are seeing around, these conspiracy messages. When you empower people with science and trust, they will ask for evidence. How are you becoming to this message? So you will enhance peaceful and societies that are more democratic. And I think there is a lot to do in this sense, but basically if we open up the research to communities, to public participation, they will see how is the research process, how this works, and they will feel that their voices are here, that they can really add value and have a meaningful relationship, that they have a say in the research agendas, in the design of research projects, even in the evaluation of impact. What is impact? It's not only about journals and papers and the ranking that we have from editors, but it's also on society. Like, are we helping in the complex and interlinked crisis that we are living? How we can benefit from science? And there is also the other side of also opening the diversity in the research community. We see there is unrepresented groups at the research community, like women, youth, rural people, ethnicity. There are various marginalized groups that they are not benefiting and participating in science. So it is also important to open up to this diversity, because the general public, if they see somebody that is less psychological distance with them, they identify with your gender or with your background or with your expertise or whatever, the message will pass easier, and I will trust you more, because at the end it's a question of individuals. So we have to connect with the variety of public, and we have to include all this diversity also in research community.